Hello, YTPC. It's everybody's favorite mythical creature, the one and only Mr. Toad, saying, I hope everybody's well. This video is a VR to Eddie Gray at the Pipe Nook. Eddie is running a contest, 1,000 subscriber contest. Congrats, Eddie. Hopefully, someday I can get that many subscribers. But the theme of the contest is, what is your favorite music? What is, top 10 list of albums that you keep going back to? For me, it's hard. I can't pick a list of albums. But I have a playlist on my phone for smoking songs. That, I play while I smoke a pipe, while I smoke. And there's the usual suspects. But the one artist on my playlist that is the focal point of this video is, without this artist, we would not have modern rock and roll. I say that. The Beatles, Lonnie Donegan, The Animals, Van Morrison, and many, many more have the connection because they all covered one artist's songs. I believe that George Harrison of the Beatles was quoted as saying, no Leadbelly, no Lonnie Donegan. No Lonnie Donegan, no Beatles. So therefore, no Leadbelly, no Beatles. Yes, the artist I am talking about is Hugh D. Ledbetter, better known as Leadbelly, the father of the 12-string guitar, or king of the 12-string, as they call him. If it wasn't for Leadbelly, we would not have House of the Rising Sun. We would not have Goodnight Irene. We would not have The Midnight Special, or Fannin Street, or Rock Island Line, or Where Did You Sleep Last Night? None of these songs would exist without Leadbelly. And so, of all of those, my personal favorite is The Midnight Special. I'm a huge history guy. So, to know the story behind the song is a huge plus. Leadbelly picked up The Midnight Special while doing time at Parchman State Farm in Mississippi. Yazoo City, I believe. The Midnight Special was a train that ran from Yazoo City, or from Jackson, Mississippi, down to Yazoo City. And the story goes that the colored camp, Camp 1, was the first camp that you saw as the train come by. Well, the train would run from midnight to 4 a.m. They would get it to the prison at 4 or 5 a.m. at dawn. And then, people would spend all day with their loved ones, okay? The story goes that if the Midnight Special shined her light on you, as the train passed, if you were hit by the light of the train, then your sweetie was on the train with a pardon from the governor. That's the story behind the song. That's what the chorus, made it. The Midnight Special, shine its light on me. That's what it's talking about. Leadbelly also, not many people know this, but Leadbelly also sang his way out of prison. He was doing a life sentence in Texas for killing his cousin over a woman. Mind you, neither one of them were married to the woman, but he killed his cousin over... Yeah. Anyway, he sang his way out. He sang a song and directed it to one person, Governor Knepp, the governor of Texas. The governor heard the song and paroled him. Pardoned him. Within 5 years, he was doing time in Angola. it was there that he was discovered by the Lomaxes. Now, myself, I found out about Leadbelly through a History Channel special on Angola State Penitentiary. And just the rawness of Leadbelly is what attracted me. The rawness of Leadbelly's music, just the attitude of it. And you can sit down and listen to a Leadbelly tape now. And there's just something about it that transports you back to a simpler time. Just the... And I take examples here. Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Famously covered by Nirvana. When Nirvana did it, everybody started to look into Leadbelly because Kurt Cobain gave a nod to Leadbelly. Now, you take those two songs and the two ways that they're performed. Kurt's version, while good, exudes, a mournful heartache, how could you do this type vibe. Leadbelly, his vibe on it is, if you don't tell me where you slept last night, I'll kill you and I'll kill the person that you did it to, that you did it with. I don't care. It was just that hard, rough edge within his music. And that's why, to me, the music that I keep going back to is the music of Leadbelly. The blues. Because without the blues, we would not have most modern music. Especially Leadbelly. Because every band, it seems like, within their first album or two, covers one of his songs, even if they don't know who Leadbelly is today. Anyway, that is my entry to Eddie Gray's contest. For any of my followers, feel free to join in and submit your entries to Eddie Gray at the Pipe Nook. This has been a great contest, and I really hope that I win, but there's better entries out there. So for that, I say thank you for this opportunity, Eddie. This is the one and only Mr. Toad, everybody's favorite mythical creature, saying, I'm gone.